All right, so what is the showing process like in this crazy market? Let's talk again about what's happening right now at the time of this recording. Right now, we're in the craziest seller's market we've ever been in recorded history. So since the 70s, we haven't seen appreciation like this, the kind of appreciation we've seen in the last year. And since the 90s, we haven't seen this low of inventory, meaning we are in an extremely hot seller's market. And what that means is a lot of people who are seeing houses and making offers are not winning. You're very unlikely to win the first house you make an offer on. You're also unlikely to win the second or third or fourth in a lot of cases. I've had clients who it takes over a dozen offers to win a house because we're in such a crazy seller's market that the sellers have an extreme upper hand. So what does that mean when it comes to showings? So at the start of this process, you're going to want to see houses, and we will. But here's what's happening right now. And I always suggest this to clients because statistically right now, 2/3 plus of buyers are actually making offers on houses without seeing them. Why? Because you start seeing some houses, you make an offer, you lose. You see more houses, make an offer, you lose. You see more, make an offer, you lose. And so buyers are getting really discouraged and worn out. They're tired of driving around to see houses. And they say, you know what? Let's just make offers. I see this house online that you sent me, Mark. Let's make the offer on it, see if we win. I know that sounds absolutely crazy, but that's the reality we're in right now with low inventory and this upper hand that sellers are having. So if you're thinking to yourself, oh, I couldn't possibly make an offer on a house without seeing it, you can, and you may have to, because you are probably not going to win the first few offers you make on a house. Now, that's not to say we can't meet and go see some houses a couple of times. Absolutely, we can and will. But just know that you're not being ridiculous if you say to yourself after a couple outings, you know what, we're just not winning anything. And Mark, let's go ahead and make an offer. I had a client the other day who said, yeah, you know what, I just have to make my weekly offer. I've already lost 2 houses. I can see already you're telling the truth, Mark. So let's just do this. You'll keep sending me houses. I'll see them online, see if I like it. Let's make that offer, see if we win. If we win, then you can go see the house. You're not stuck with the house if you win it. So don't feel like you have to see it, because if you don't see it and you win an offer, you're suddenly unable to back out. That's not true. You can make an offer on a house without seeing it. And then you have what's called the option period. I talked about this in another video. During that option period, which is a few days into winning a house, you can decide if you want to move forward with it or back out of it. So here's what a reasonable showing scenario looks like in this kind of market. We meet, we see 3, 4 houses, 5 houses maybe. You make an offer on one or a couple that you like, you're probably going to lose. Maybe we do it one more time if you want, and we make a few more offers, you're probably going to lose again. You're going to want to get increasingly more aggressive with each offer. I always tell people, let's start at your comfort level. Don't feel like you have to go 30% over asking price the first time. You may have to later on, but I know what it takes as a buyer. You have to get warmed up to the idea. And you may not even believe me when I'm telling you this. That's okay. You're going to find out for yourself through this process. I get it. I'm a skeptic too. I want to know for sure through firsthand experience that what someone's telling me is true. So even though I'm telling you this, you're probably going to want to see it for yourself. So you will. Let's go out for that first outing, see a few houses, make a few offers or an offer. You're probably going to lose, and you're going to think to yourself, oh, this was what Mark was talking about. Yes, exactly. So once we make a few offers, you may get to the point where I've had so many other clients do the same thing. You're just tired of driving around, especially with gas prices like this right now, and you want to just make offers until you win. That's totally acceptable. Most people are doing that nationally. 2/3 of buyers are doing that. So don't feel bad if you have to do that too. It's going to be for the best, because what I've seen a lot of people do is they burn out. I've had buyers just give up because they can't take it anymore. They're tired of seeing houses. They're tired of making offers. I don't want that to happen to you. So let's see a few houses, make a couple of offers, and then after that, to make sure that you don't burn out, let's go ahead and just start making an offer or 2 every week until you win a house. And then you can decide once you win if you want to move forward. Let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you soon.